Hi, my name is Mario Lisboa, and I'll be your OT today. What would you like to refer to you as?
Mm, my my name is Ray.
Okay, Ray. What exactly did you come in here to talk about?
My teacher just told me to come here.
Okay. Have you ever been to an OT before? Do you know what we do?
Maybe work stuff?
Okay. Kind of deals with that. We mainly deal with stuff that's going to affect your daily activities. So today we're just going to talk, and I want you to share things with me that maybe are going on with your life, and we're just going to figure out some ways to maybe help you out in the process in different areas. But just feel free to talk to me confidently and share whatever it is that you'd like to share with me.
Okay.
Okay? I'm just going to be jotting down a few things here, so just, again, feel to share in confidence, and I'm just going to take a few notes here. Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, what I want to first start out asking about, Ray, is some personal care things. So how do you feel as far as your bathing, maybe your dressing, your hygiene, any areas that you can take with that and improve upon?
No, I can get dressed for school and take baths and stuff. Oh yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay, so you feel pretty confident with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good to hear. As far as your functional mobility, and just talking about transferring indoors and outdoors, maybe getting to school, getting out of bed, using the shower, do you feel like you have any issues in those areas?
Like moving around and stuff?
Exactly, moving around.
Oh, no. I mean, I can walk to school and I can get in the car and ride
Okay.
my bike.
That's good to hear. Okay. In the community, as far as like transportation getting around and shopping, are there any areas of that you'd like to improve upon that we can talk about?
Well, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, but like when I go shopping, sometimes I get really scared and nervous. I don't really know
Okay.
why. Like when people are all around me and especially like right behind me and I can just feel them breathing on me, I really don't like it. So when I'm at like the store or the mall, I just feel like I have to get out of there real quick.
Now you said you feel a little uncomfortable with people breathing on you. Is it a space issue, or is it just them being around you?
They're just so close to me, and when they're behind me, I really hate it. It
Mhm.
feels just, my heart's racing, and I feel sweaty, and I just have to get out of there.
Okay. And you mentioned the mall also. So is there an experience with shopping that makes it difficult for you? Is it maybe the purchasing of items, knowing what to get, remembering what you want to buy?
I mean, I know what I need, I know
Okay.
what I want to get, but I'm just in line, and I have to get out of there. It's like, I just want to hurry up to check out, and sometimes I'll just leave. I won't buy what I need, because I just feel like I have to get out of there. So I'll have a cart and just leave it. I don't buy what I need.
So what it sounds like is there's an issue around maybe the buying process.
And
So
talking to the cashier.
talking to the cashier.
Because if they know I stutter, they're going to laugh at me.
Okay, so it's fair to say that in public you have some concerns about your stuttering. Maybe that's something you feel maybe a little embarrassed about.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
scared.
And just being productive, daily life, what you have planned. I want to talk about work a little bit. So do you have any plans for work? Do you currently work? Do you want to find a job, keep a job? Anything you want to do as far as being more productive and as far as paid and unpaid work?
I mean, right now I have to get all my money from my parents. And I really don't like them. I don't want to have anything to do with them. And I have to just keep asking them for money. So having a job would be good. Because then I can have my own money. And
Okay.
I've never had one before. So it would be good to have one.
So specifically you want a job,
Yeah.
is what I'm hearing. And what kind of job would you like?
Definitely one where I don't have to talk to people.
Okay.
Because then they hear me stutter and I don't want that to happen.
Again, does that kind of go back just being in public, talking in public?
Yeah, and if there's a lot of people at the job, I won't feel comfortable. I can't
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
So like somewhere quiet maybe? Maybe inside?
Okay, interesting. Around the house, I'm hearing that you live with your parents still. not to get too much into that, but just as far as like cleaning and laundry, cooking, are you having any issues in those areas? Maybe just the way you're doing it, or anything that would kind of hold you back from being productive in those areas?
Like chores.
Chores? Yeah, chores they might give you.
I mean, I don't like doing it, but I can do them when my parents make me.
Okay.
I was thinking about the job though, maybe like a library, maybe?
Like a library? Okay, that is somewhere quiet. I can see kind of maybe at the information desk or somewhere where you feel a little more comfortable, don't have to speak as much.
Just, yeah, if it's somewhere quiet, maybe I could just put the books away and just not have to be around the people so much. But
Okay.
there's one just down the street from my house.
Interesting. So it sounds like you put some thought into this.
I'm just kind of talking right now, yeah, I'm just thinking about it.
Okay. Any other spaces that you feel comfortable working in, or is library one of the...
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Okay,
But chores are good.
yeah, I wanted to go back on that. So chores, you're okay in that area? Everything's cool at home
Yeah.
too? Okay. As far as like how you are at school and just your play skills, how you are with your homework, how do you feel like you're performing in school?
Well, I mean, I get all my stuff done,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like school. There's just people everywhere, and it's kind of pointless, but I get it done. Are you going to talk to my teachers about?
Oh, no. This is strictly between me and you, so
So
we're
I
gonna go
can't
over
get
this
in
too.
trouble for
You will
anything.
not get in trouble, no. No one's gonna see this but me and you.
I cheat a lot,
Okay?
and a lot of the kids at school come to me because they know I'm a really good cheater.
Do you, have you gotten caught for cheating?
No, I'm too good to get
So
caught.
you're
Yeah.
pretty good at cheating, okay?
I mean, I can copy stuff off the internet, and the teachers never know. And then all the kids kind of like that I can help them get good grades without having to study.
How does this make you feel when you cheat?
I know it's bad, and I know that it's not the right thing to do, but it's easier than having to study, and then the
Okay.
kids like me.
And why wouldn't you want to maybe make the attempt to do your homework?
I just don't care. to
You don't
do it.
care? Okay, so what I'm getting from you is you kind of lack motivation for schoolwork,
Yeah.
and it's just easier to take maybe the route less
Yeah,
traveled.
like if I don't have to study, then I'll just cheat.
Okay.
It's easier, and then the kids like me.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, so,
Yeah, as long as no one finds out.
okay. All right, thank you. As far as, leisure activities, I want to get into like maybe quiet recreation activities, like any hobbies, crafts, any reading, anything in those areas that you'd like to maybe like work on a little bit, or that maybe could improve for you?
Hobbies, well, I don't really have any right now.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes I would climb the trees when I was little with Bill, my friend, but I don't know, I just kind of sit in my room and
Would
that's
you,
about it.
would you
Fidgety.
like to do some hobbies?
Yeah, maybe I could make friends, because right now I don't know, I don't do anything, I just kind of hang out. So, maybe like reading.
Reading, okay, reading's a good hobby. It's a good
Or
quiet hobby
maybe-
as well.
Or maybe like a club, school where I don't have to talk to too many people, but quiet.
Okay.
I don't know,
A
but
club, Well, the schools offer a lot of clubs, so we can maybe look into that, like something that'd be more quiet, maybe there's a book reading club,
yeah,
maybe you can get
yeah,
into.
I
Okay,
would
so,
like that.
okay, so what I'm getting is you'd like to be more engaged, you just don't have anything right now
Yeah,
that you're
'cause
engaged.
all the kids just hang out and they laugh at me, and I don't know how to get involved.
Okay. Let's jump over to like active recreation, so sports, being outdoorsy, traveling a little bit, anything in those areas you'd like to maybe experience more?
I mean, all the popular kids do sports, so it'd be cool
Okay.
if I could do sports. Maybe
Okay.
football's too hard. I don't want to get hurt. Maybe
Okay.
like baseball, because I can run okay.
And from what I heard earlier, it didn't seem like you have any mobility issues, so what do you think is holding you back from actually getting into these sports?
I just don't want them to make fun of me if I go and I stutter, and then they're not going to want me on their team. Like,
Okay.
whenever we have sports stuff at PE, they always pick me last. So I don't know how to do it, but baseball would be fun.
Okay. I'm sure you'd be good at them, so it's interesting. That's good to
I don't
hear that you at
know,
least
but-
want to do them. It's
Yeah.
good to want to. Okay. Let's move into socializing. Any issues there? Any things you want to talk about in that area as far as like getting phone calls, making phone calls, going
I
to
hate
parties? You hate the phone. Okay. Why do you hate the phone?
Just because I have to talk to people and I can't even see their face. They're laughing at me, you know? I feel like they hear me stutter and they just laugh. But it'd be cool to make friends. Because I have one friend, Bill,
Okay, Bill. Okay.
but he's like my only friend.
Okay.
So, and he has other friends, but I don't know them. So it'd be cool to have more friends.
Okay, so you want more friends. Right now you have one friend, and you like more. Are his friends nice to you?
I just stay away because
Okay.
they used to make fun of me. They need help with cheating and I help them, but that's all we do together.
Okay. Do you feel like you isolate yourself, or they're isolating you?
I don't know, I mean, I just stay at home because I don't want them to make fun of me, and then I have to go to school, and I just try to stay away.
Okay, so it sounds like
They
you
come
kind
to me
of
for
create
cheating.
the distance a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming Bill is a boy, right?
Mhm.
Okay, one of your male friends. How are you with the females in your school, the girls?
Well, you're not gonna tell my parents, right? You can't tell teachers, no parents,
No teachers, no
no
parents.
priests.
No priests, no
Okay,
priests.
well, some weird things have been happening with girls lately.
Okay, I'd like to hear about this.
This one time, this girl was naked in the bushes at church, and she tried to get with me, you know, but
Wow.
I felt just so weird, and I didn't know what to do. It was confusing.
Mm.
But this past summer, my neighbor Jean, who's a little bit older than me, she came over, and she was trying to get with me, you know, like, get with me.
Mm-hmm.
But she wanted my dad's beer,
Mm.
and so we didn't really talk. We just kind of like did stuff.
Okay, so this
She took
girl,
beer and she left.
she took the beer and she left. Do you feel like she kind of used you for that situation?
I mean, I just stutter, so I don't think it could get much. I mean, that's what I deserve. Oh, why would she want to be with me, you know?
Interesting. So when you say deserve, and when you say why would she want to be with you, do you think that it's because of your stuttering is kind of holding you back from getting other girls?
I can't even talk to the girls, so
Okay.
why would they want to be with me?
So,
But I'd like to know how to have a girlfriend that's maybe normal, because these girls, I just feel so confused and weird afterwards. I don't feel comfortable with them. So maybe a girl who's able to not judge me and can just listen to me, that'd be good.
yeah, so what I've gotten is a girl that jumps out of the bushes naked and a girl that comes over to drink your dad's beer. So what are you looking for out of a girl? I heard you say something about her being normal.
Yeah, just able to listen to me and not tease me. Just be like a friend,
Okay.
but a girl. And then we can do stuff.
So a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the other guys have girlfriends, so it'd be good.
Okay, so it'd be good to have someone to share thoughts with. Okay. Let's see here. So you'd like a normal girlfriend. Okay. All right, well, thank you for sharing this stuff with me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks, it was good to meet you.